or else I would have left this too. Travel size came in handy. A walnut kind of. These are my Axe body sprays. One's close to empty. I didn't know. I used one in the or the other. I bet one would have lasted the whole 2 weeks. I didn't need to take two. And also, if you need deodorant or body spray, whatever, they sell it. They sell it in the countries, except maybe India or something. I don't know. A little bit of lotion to keep my ashy elbows from getting ashy. I don't know why I brought it back. I didn't need to. About ran out of this. Barely any left. Good size for a 2-week trip. Not the toothbrush I took, but I had to replace the one that I did because it touched the hostel shower floor. And once something touched a hostel shower floor, it should never go back into your mouth. So, one thing that I'm missing, that I missed, I didn't take because I don't know if it would get confiscated, is tweezers. Gotta do some manscaping, if you know what I mean. Alright. Dancing shoes. As you can see, I have my Vibrams. I love them. Peruvians think they're funny, and they laugh at me. And so do my friends. So I thought there was going to be involved more walking, running, trails, hiking on this trip. There wasn't that much. I wore my Vibrams during the day, never knowing what I was going to get into. But at night when we went out to dinner or dancing, we didn't go dancing, but I wore these. To be honest, these probably could have made the trip by themselves. I really wouldn't need the Vibrams, but I like wearing them. The Vibrams would have made the trip by themselves. Either or. Didn't even bust this out until the very end of the trip. It's a rain jacket that doubled as a jacket because it got cold, and with the combination of my Ibex sweater, put this on top, put a hoodie on, and I was about to have one. It packed up. Oh, it also, if you saw it just a few seconds ago, packed up. It also worked as a pillow, which I like to put between my knees when I sleep, because I just do. All right. Now, these things I thought would make packing a backpack more easier. I think they did, because if you just stuff your backpack full, all the stuff goes to the bottom, and then you gotta dig through it. These come in handy. They unzip, right? And then there's your clothes, right? Okay, so let's see what I got. Towel came in very handy. Hostels, they don't have towels, so you drip dry or you use a towel. Dries overnight. It's perfect. Packs easy. It's great. Ex officio underwear, antibacterial, quick drying. They will, you can wash one, wear a clean one, and wash the other, let it dry. While it's drying, you're wearing the other one. Smart Will, toe socks, also fairly quick drying, wash by hand in the shower or what have you, while you're wearing the other pair, which I have on. Great item to take with me. Great pair of socks, great pair of underwear. I have two, one on and one here. Other t-shirt. This one's Smart Wool. I have Icebreaker on now. This one's Smart Wool. I swapped them back and forth. Of course, you know that they don't pick up very much odor, so you can wear them over a duration of time. I did my share of washing them in the shower, hanging them over dry overnight, but you didn't have to wash them as much as you did on the underwear and the socks. Just some Colombian sportwear shorts. They came in handy. That doubled as swimming trunks for when we went to the hot springs. One thing I do like about them is the zipper pockets. You put your stuff in there, zip it up. It's secure, fairly secure. And then this, just I don't know if the benefits are worth the extra weight. I mean, it doesn't weigh much. It's thin. It's just a piece of plastic. It's nylon and plastic. But I think it definitely helped me pack efficiently. Okay? So there's one. My second one. Here is the pants that I ordered online. A really cool app that gives you alerts for outdoor gear. These got decent reviews. They are water, repellent. That makes they're quick drying. Zipper on the pockets, and if you saw my big ass chain wallet, here, the back pockets. These things, this will actually fit all the way in. It'll fit all the way in, and you can zip it up. Great, but I don't like the way they look. They look like crap. So I wore them once and realized I should have worn them before I went. I wore them once and realized I didn't like them. They look kind of, I don't know, 80s MC Hammer pants-ish for me. I didn't like it. I'd say it's a great item, but just aesthetically, it's not pleasing to me. This did not get touched. It's a linen guayabera, and I thought that I would use for dancing or whatever. Like I said, there wasn't really much going out. You really don't have to dress up if you're gonna party in a hostel. So I didn't wear it. Would I ever take this? Would I take this? No, I wouldn't. Oh, the pants? I wouldn't take it. I would one pair for 2 week time period would be fine. This sucker, last minute buy. I got it for over half off, and this is a lifesaver. Protects you from the sun. Not a bad looking shirt, very, very light. So even if it's warm, you still want to put it on to protect you from the sun. Oh, also I needed it. I put it on because I was getting sunburnt, and that's bandana also to help cover up my neck. My neck was getting sunburnt. This is a great shirt. I think it's normally like $89, and I got it for $47 at a store here in town. And believe it or not, shower shoes. Obvious reasons why you're gonna wear shower shoes. You don't want gross shower floor. Just saying, group public shower floor. You don't want anything to touch that. And believe it or not, that's it. Some US coins there. Okay, so what did I bring back with me? Walnuts. And I would like to say that I brought back some chocolate covered almonds, but I ate them, so I didn't really bring those back. But so that you don't think I'm all business, I did buy 2 items while in the country. One, because I was freezing my ass off waiting for my partners to shop for shit. Alright. So I bought an alpaca beanie. And I wore this over my smart wool beanie because I was cold. Do I need another beanie? If I could show you real quick how many I have stacked, I would. But I don't. I have a bunch of black beanies, and now I have another one. That's not really necessary. Okay. But who knows? There's this. Again, I was cold, and I was shopping. Well, I was stuck with girls shopping, and I came across this very nice alpaca wool scarf. Again, I already have a smart wool scarf. It's very warm. I love it. I just bought it a couple months ago, but I wasn't quite prepared for the cold and needed something to help warm me up. Plus, I could always give this away to somebody. It's very nice. So, other than that, I would have came back with a bottle of Pisco, which is Peruvian liquor. It's made from grapes, and I really bought this bottle looking forward to sipping on it and having it in my my new place of residence, wherever that may be. But the TSA people wouldn't let me bring it. Once I got off one plane and out security, they wouldn't let me bring it back in. So I owned that bottle of Pisco for about 7 hours and didn't get to drink any of it. Other than that, that's my trip. I hope that maybe I could help you, or that you're going to be of some help if you're ever going to take a 2-week trip to, let's say, Peru, however you want to say it. That's where I went. I went whitewater rafting, I went horseback riding, I went to hot springs, I went to Machu Picchu, I went to Lake Titicaca, because caca means shit. Lake Titicaca. And hung out, ate a lot of great food, met some people, did some partying, and I all did it on one backpack. One thing I forgot, I have one small little pouch on my backpack that I forgot to check. I took these cool cups from my dad's company. It's kind of a thing we have going where we take pictures of the cool cup in different locations, and usually I end up giving them away, but I brought all 4 of them back. I wasn't really with the beer drinking crowd that I usually hang out with, and I don't drink beer like I used to before. Because it has gluten in it. So these didn't get given away. There was one picture of a friend, I'm sure she was drinking a Coke Zero. So I took them. I should have gave them away. They never made it out as much as I thought, or that they usually do. The other thing, and the reason I'm continuing this video, is because this was the most important thing I could have took with me, especially when you get sick. What do they call it? Traveler's diarrhea. You heard of that? You heard of it? Yeah. You're more likely to brave the environment and go out exploring if you carry these suckers around with you. Because then, worst case scenario, you gotta use an environmental toilet, and then you have your baby wipes. Or you can be like me and be in a scenario where you walk into a bathroom and handle your business and there's no toilet paper there. But since you pack so light, you carry all your stuff with you, you have your baby wipes with you. Another thing, side note, for some reason, I decided to start practicing squatting on the toilet, lift the seat, squat on the toilet. Just for like a personal experiment to see how it would, would work. And I walk into a cafe in Lima, and I have a good time. I drink some coffee, I eat some food, and then it's time to go to the bathroom, and I walk in there, and there's no toilet seat. So what did I do? Perfect scenario. I do it. I've been doing it on a daily basis for almost 4 months prior. Is I just hopped up on that porcelain bowl and squatted over the toilet and had my baby wipes with me, and it was so nice to be prepared for that scenario, and I really didn't know that's what I was preparing for. But that is now me unpacked. I'm completely done. There's nothing left. Copy of your passport. I kept it in. I kept passport on me, and I kept a copy of it in my bag. That way, my bag was stolen, or if I was robbed, in either case, I have a copy of my passport existing. All right, that's it. Now I'm done. Okay.